Hi, hello, my spiritual gangsters. How is everyone doing? It's your girl, Divine Goddess Tarot. We are back. I know. I've been gone for a long time. Let me just tell you what's been going on in my life. So, I am working full-time, as you guys know, and it's a surgery center. It's a great center. I work with great doctors and great people. But we are so understaffed. It's just exhausting. We're extremely understaffed. Anytime they hire new people, a bunch of people quit and run. And it's just kind of a cycle that they've been going through. It's like they hire new people and a handful of people, like in the last year, 8 people have quit. So it's like, we're always chasing our own asses, which means that I am being pulled in 80 million directions. I was there for less than 2 months and they already made me the lead because they were so desperate for someone to take some kind of control of everything. Long story short, I really didn't get training. I got thrown into the deep end, 100 miles an hour, and they were so short-staffed that they skipped all my training and just threw me in there and were like, just go. It's bad. It's really bad. But, and instantly once I started, scrubbing and getting kind of acclimated, of course, the other person, there's 2 people who, scrub in my department, he quit. And once he quit and gave us 2 weeks notice, I felt the energy of the whole building shift and the spotlight was on me, and I instantly felt everybody obsessing and fighting and sucking the life out of me. And when people operate in such a low vibration, the people that I work with are good people, but they're all in such a state of fear. Their vibration is fear. They're all and it's because they keep losing employees. Employees don't stay. So they're always in a state of fear, okay, who's going to quit next? Who's going to quit next? Not realizing that's what they're manifesting because that's what they're putting out there. And anytime an employee does come, the rest of the employees, because they're in such a state of fear, they instantly, from what I felt, the second that my fellow partner who scrubs surgery with me gave us 2 weeks notice, I instantly felt everyone grab onto my energy and suck the fucking life out of me, and I could feel everybody fighting on my... I literally felt like I was in the middle of a tornado and people were just fighting over me and pulling me in 80 million directions and obsessing. The obsessing. It was enough to make me want to quit. I thought about it a few times because I was like, this is too much. It was I've never, too much. I felt like I couldn't think. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I felt like I didn't even know which way was up because so many people had a hold of my energy and so many people were holding on to my energy so tight and obsessing over me. Even when I was at home, when I'm at home asleep, I can feel everyone obsessing over my energy. And I was like, okay, this ain't cute. And I totally understand why people don't stay, is because all the employees there are in such a low vibe state of fear. So I did some things. Your girl had to whip out some things. I took some tricks, some goodies out of the bag. I had to I'm not going to give you all of my stuff. I'm just not. But I did what I had to do because it was getting to a point where I was blacking out in the OR. It was getting to a point where I was so unbelievably drained from so many of my coworkers sucking the fucking life out of me because they were so afraid I was going to leave that they were grasping at every fucking cell of my soul. And I just was like, yeah, no, we're not playing this game. So your girl had to do some things and it's so much better now. So I've been busy, to say the least. Your girl's been manifesting. I've been manifesting and I've been fucking manifesting, and we have more employees coming now. We have new hires coming now. The energy at work is so much better. I just had to get to a point where I'm like, okay, you guys have got to calm the fuck down because you're chasing away employees because you're so nervous about everybody quitting that you're manifesting them quitting. You know what I mean? The harder and the more you grasp onto something, the more you're literally just pushing it away. So I had to raise some vibrations there. I'm like, y'all, it's too much. It's too fucking much. So anywho, that's where I've been. And there is no work-life balance. Just being honest, I'm not one to lie. At my job, there's zero work-life balance. I'm there from 6 a.m. to sometimes 9 o'clock at night. And I work an hour from my home, so I don't get home till like 10 o'clock at night. And that's 5 days a week. And I've asked for a little bit of work-life balance, and they basically were like, laughed in my face. And they're like, nope, we're keeping you 16 hours a day if we have to, because they just don't have employees. So that's kind of what I have to put up with for the moment. But I think that your girl, I'm a master manifester. I've manifested everything I wanted, literally everything I wanted. It's a beautiful thing. It's a blessing. I'm grateful. I'm humble. I'm grounded. But I've manifested. It took me literally, I went to the backyard and I did my thing, and I manifested more employees coming. And the next day they interviewed and hired another girl. The next day I was like, damn, that was quick. Like, I know that I know how to manifest, and I had to learn through just trial and error. But I manifested a chick, and well, I actually was manifesting light workers, more light beings coming. And the next day I get to work and I'm doing my thing, and I look up and there's a girl who's being interviewed and having a whole tour. And I was like, yes. I just didn't realize it was going to happen that fast, but I'm going to continue. Like, we need the help. We need the help. And I know the more that I'm there, the more I raise vibrations, and the more, you know, the better things we'll get. So it's been a project, let me tell you. It's been draining, let me tell you, to a point where there was one person in particular, energy vampire, who was sucking the fucking life out of me to a point where I was losing days at a time. Like, I went 3 days without eating, and I passed out in the OR because she was so obsessed with my light and draining me, and obsessing and trying to trap me, that I passed out in the OR. And she was desperately trying to attach entities to me. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. And we don't play that game. You guys protect yourself. Light workers, protect yourself. I know this is definitely an in-depth Justin Bieber reading. I'm going to give you the goods, but I'm just telling you the reason that I have not been able to upload a video is because your girl's been under spiritual attack like a motherfucker. And it's very, very real. And I'm grateful to God for the light that God's given me. I'm grateful to God for the protection, and that I know how to, if I need to. And do not hesitate, guys. Do not hesitate. If you need to protect your energy, fucking whip out the spells, dude. Whip out the spells, whip out the big boy. Do what you have to do to protect your energy. Because it was to a point where she was attaching entities to me. I was having nightmares. My cat wouldn't even, like, sit next to me. Draining the life out of me to where I didn't even want to get out of bed. Passing out in the OR. Like, blacking out. Like, I was literally forgetting things. Like, parts of my memory were leaving me. Because she was that obsessed over trying. Basically, she tried to be me. Like, she was trying to be me. It was just bad. It's just bad. So, you guys, protect your energy. Do your protection prayers. Anytime you go anywhere, if you're a light worker, protect yourself. Put a bubble of protection around you. If you feel anything coming from someone and you're not, and your intuition's telling you it's not right, do what you have to do to protect your life. Okay? All right. So, that being said, spiritual warriors, let's do this. We are going to pray. I am burning dragon's blood for protection. Let's pray. I'm calling Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, spirit guides, ancestors. I ask you protect me as I perform this act of divination. Protect my viewers, protect them. Keep them safe. This is a positive channel. We only say positive things to each other and about who we're reading about. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's all allegedly. All right. Protect me as I perform this act of divination. Clear and concise messages, please. Om and amen. All right, let's do it. Mr. Justin Bieber. My setup is a little different. So what I'll do is I'll hold the cards up and show you guys each card. So you'll be able to see, okay, with the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. You guys will be able to see the cards in detail, okay? Ooh, with the Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, he's very much, as we know, married. I will say this. I'm a twin. I am extremely protective over my twin. I will do what it takes, and I'm talking about anything aside from taking someone's life, to protect my masculine, to protect my king. I've noticed with Justin Bieber, and I hope that it's not him behind it. Anytime Selena Gomez is shining, anytime, especially lately, Selena Gomez is living her best life and glowing and lighting up the universe, here comes, lately, Mr. Justin Bieber on his Instagram trying to take her light. Now, I hope, but it wouldn't surprise me, I hope that's not him trying to dull her shine. I hope not. But considering the state that he's in, he is very much trapped. He's very much low vibrational. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Justin Bieber, dude. I'm so disappointed. I'm just so disappointed because, but at the same time, the twin flame journey. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what I got. Let me finish this thought and I'll tell you exactly what just came through. The twin flame journey is one of those things that you can't put a timestamp on, you can't rush. What I just got is, he is the runner, and Hailey Bieber is an energy vampire. Hailey Bieber has him under all kinds of fucking spells, dude. She's attaching entities to him. And the reason I know this is because the feeling that I got when I was in the OR, like the world, like I was literally in like a whirlwind and everything around me was unstable. That feeling just came back when I was thinking about him. Hailey Bieber is an energy vampire. Hailey Bieber is doing black magic. Hailey Bieber is trapping him. Hailey Bieber is sucking the life out of him. Hailey Bieber will kill him if he doesn't get free. Hailey Bieber is evil as fuck. She is a fucking vampire, dude. Vicious. I just heard vicious. Vicious. Blood-sucking, soul-sucking vampire. Damn, dude. She's a dark witch. She uses dark magic. She uses black magic. She's got him under many spells. Binding. I just heard... She's bound him. She's been studying dark magic. To keep him trapped. When I was under spiritual attack, everything that I felt just now when I was looking into Justin Bieber's aura. He is heavily bound to her. He is heavily trapped to her. Okay. It's exhausting. I'm starting to get tired. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hailey Bieber is a fucking witch, dude. Ooh. 2 clicks for confirmation. I don't know if you guys heard that. 2 clicks for confirmation. And I just heard she's not going to let him leave. I just heard she's not going to let him leave. I didn't realize it was this bad. You guys like the red hair? Oh boy. There's a lot of darkness out there. The thing about it, okay, I'm going to be honest. The earth, there's a mass awakening right now, and the earth's vibration is being raised. There are a lot of dark, evil forces out there trying to trap light workers so they can suck the life out of them and turn them dark. That Justin Bieber is trapped. He's very trapped in a very dark place. He's very low vibrational right now. Low frequency. King of Swords energy. He's trapped. He's isolated. He's trapped. She's doing it because obviously she wants notoriety. She wants, Hailey Bieber wants his money. It's all energy exchange for money. She is siphoning his soul, using his manifestation abilities to gain profit, to gain beauty, to gain energy, to gain money, to gain everything. Will it come back to her? Yes. Because you get back what you put out. But right now, she is very much draining the life out of Justin Bieber. All right, Spirit. All right, let's see. Justin Bieber, please, Spirit. I heard Grace. Grace. Okay, these three came out together, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh. Wow. Yeah, Hailey's all over his energy, obviously. They're married, but she definitely had him under a spell when she married him. When she convinced him to... Oh, shit. Shut the fuck up. That's Hailey Bieber all over it. All over it. This is Hailey Bieber, the devil. Obsession, trapping, spells, dark magic, mind control. Mind control. She's got him under her thumb. She's keeping his vibration really low. She's keeping him addicted to alcohol, addicted to drugs, and that's when entity attachment comes in. Even possession. Sorry, someone just texted me. So yeah, so what happens is, and I've been there with my karmic, any chance he could to get me drunk and attach entities to me, he would. Sorry, guys. So, yeah, she's doing spells on him. She's doing all kinds of... He's trapped. He's trapped. He's in a dark, dark place. Dark place. Okay. It's draining. I'm tired. I'm tired looking into... I'm tired. Alright. First card that came out is Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about Soul Tribe. He is definitely a light worker. Justin Bieber's a light worker. He's part of the Soul Tribe. You see they're all wearing white. Part of the Soul Tribe. I think when the timing's right, he'll come out of this. I do think that. Oh gosh, okay. So earlier today, I was walking down the hallway and I had this vision, premonition that God has sent light workers into my life when I was trapped with my karmic, when he was doing spells on me, when he was draining me, when he was attaching entities, when I was demonically possessed. It happens. Like, you literally are so low vibe that entities take over your whole existence. It's a very real thing. God's going to send Justin Bieber some help. You see these stars are lit up here? God's going to send Justin Bieber Soul Tribe. I don't know when. It's just the Three of Cups. 3 months, hopefully 3 years. I don't know. Justin Bieber has Soul Tribe around him. Justin Bieber has a heart of gold. You see this little heart here hanging on this necklace? I keep hearing trapped. I keep hearing trapped. Hailey Bieber is doing some weird black magic mind control, and it's very real because I literally just broke out of somebody's dark ass spell that I work with. That was to a point where, like, I was blacking out. I couldn't remember things. Like, I was in and out of reality. I was losing days at a time. She's doing that to Justin, unfortunately. It is part of karma. It is part of lessons that need to be learned. He's having to really be strong right now. He has a heart of gold. I think he will break out of it when the time is right. It's just wild that it's taking so long. That's the part that I don't understand why it's taking so long. He just celebrated his 5th year anniversary. I mean, I was with my karmic for 4 years. I just don't... Hailey Bieber is doing some shady... She's doing some strong black magic on him. She's got a hold on him. But you have to remember, guys, everything... For example, when I was with my karmic, he was using my manifestation abilities to manifest money, because that's what vampires do. That's all they care about, is money, material things, showy, because they don't have self-worth, self-esteem, self-love. They have zero self anything. They basically have no sense of self. They have no worth. So how they, I guess you could say, see their worth is in material things. Like the Kardashians, for example, they think that if they collect all of these shiny things that people will love them. Now people see right through that shit. No one cares. No one cares for them. No one takes them serious. No one respects them, so on and so forth. Doesn't matter how much money people attain. If you're rotten on the inside, people can smell that shit a mile away. So a lot of these vampires will trap a light worker to suck the life out of them, to gain money, and use them for their manifestation abilities. Mark my words, because it happened with my karmic. He was able to manifest in 4 years $2 million using my manifestation abilities and like sucking the life out of me. He lost it all. He lost it all because obviously the intentions weren't pure. It was all done maliciously, evilly. He didn't use his own power, his own blessings. The intentions weren't good, so God snatched it from him. And then I saw his true colors. And then I saw the demon in him come out. And I was like, oh, okay. And that's when it was very clear that he was only using me for his own gain. Everything that Hailey Bieber is taking from Justin, she will lose. Mark my words, she will. That's how it works. Anything that you take, it's literally stealing. If you're siphoning somebody's light, aka soul, that they've earned, your good karma and your soul you've earned over millions, thousands, hundreds of lifetimes, over good deeds, your thoughts, your intentions, the things that you do, the things that you say. Now, if someone comes along and they're trying to take that from you, that's considered stealing. That's rape of the soul. So obviously, just like my karmic lost all of it, lost everything, Hailey Bieber will lose it all. Mark my words. Now, this is not me wishing bad on anybody. This is just the truth. When you do things in the dark, using dark magic, it always comes to the light. Now, it could take 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Let's hope not. But when it hits, it's going to hit fucking hard. It's going to hit times 10 because she's doing shit she should not be doing. Behind the scenes, she's malicious with it. It's just dirty. It's just dirty and vile. So, Justin Bieber, be strong. Be strong. So these 3 cards came out. We got Temperance, Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So obviously Hailey Bieber is a Sagittarius. That's where Temperance comes in. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. This, to me, makes it seem like she's slowly taking his money, siphoning his money, so she can become the King of Pentacles. I feel like she's the type of person who wants to be the masculine in the relationship, who wants to be in charge, who wants to wear the pants, who wants to call the shots. But the way she's going about it is all fucking wrong, because it's not real, it's not honest, it's not true. So I do believe that Sagittarius, Hailey, is slowly siphoning money from Justin. Obviously, she's, my head is like pounding right now, like, I feel lethargic, like, ooh, she's such an energy vampire. Whoa. To become the King of Pentacles. It won't last. Then we have the Lovers and the Devil. So, clearly the Devil represents sneaky, manipulative, lying, cheating, stealing, dark spells, entity attachment. The thing about karmics is they're very much needed. They're very much needed because as light workers have lessons to learn. We have to learn how to protect ourselves. We have to learn how to recognize when someone in our environment's not good for us. We have to learn to, do magic, banishing spells, protection spells, protection prayers, protection auras, shields, to protect our auras. Like, all of these karmics are sent here for a reason, to teach us. You get stuck when you're not learning the lesson. Justin Bieber, this is taking too fucking long. He's not learning the lessons, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But the nice thing is about divine timing is when someone's not learning the lesson, God will either, one, take more from them and make their life harder in hopes that it'll shake them up and wake them up, e.g. tower moments, or God will send in soul tribe. help you get unstuck. I don't understand. I just don't understand how he's still so stuck. Then we have the Queen of Wands and the Six of Cups. The Queen of Wands talks about discovering your power, getting your power back, taking control of your life, your power, your soul, your energy, your manifestation, your magic, your everything. And then the Six of Cups. I feel like this is Selena Gomez. That's what I'm getting from it. The Six of Cups talks about past lives, having all of these lifetimes together, knowing each other, like they met each other when they were babies, now they're adults. And you know, like, what's the saying? Dog is a man's best friend. Obviously, Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber are best friends because they're twins, they're soulmates. So I do believe, hopefully it doesn't take 3 years. I'm seeing 3 of Cups. Hopefully it doesn't take 3 years. I do feel like they'll come back together when the time is right. But Miss Hailey Bieber has her fucking fangs so deep into Justin, I just don't even fucking know, dude. I don't know. But anyway. Alright, let's see. What other? I heard past life karma. Oh. Past life karma. Okay, something just came up. So Justin Bieber is not only making up for current life karma, he's making up for past life karma that he carried over into this lifetime. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing. So someone the other day said, and I don't believe this for a damn second, that the reason twin flames were created by God is that one soul in particular was so bad and had such bad karma that God had to split it into 2 so they could right their wrongs. I don't believe that for a second. And that's when I had to block the person. I was like, you're an idiot. Nowadays, okay, I'm going to be honest. I'm always respectful. I treat everyone with respect. But nowadays, I'm not muffling how the fuck I feel. If you're out here literally spewing nonsense that doesn't even make sense, you get blocked. And I'm going to tell you how I feel if it has anything to do with me. Now, if it's not my business, I'm not getting involved. But for someone to be like, oh, twin flames are, you know, such bad fucking spirits and bad souls that they split into 2 because they have such bad karma that God split them into 2 and they have to go right all their wrongs. I don't believe that for a second. That's not even a thing. I was on, I can't remember what app. And I was asking questions. I can't remember. It's a queue. So the app it's a big queue and it's in red. And a lot of people will ask questions and other people will get on there and answer them. Like, oh, how do you change your oil? Or how do you update an iPhone 12? And other people who happen to have that iPhone 12 will get on there and be like, hey, you do this, you do that, the other. Back when I was very confused, about my twin flame journey, I asked a question like, oh, well, why is it like the closer I get to reunion, the harder things get? And someone went on and wrote me a message, a private message, and was like, you're not on the twin flame journey. The last person that you were with is your real twin. Go back to that person. Because I think I was saying that my ex was really toxic and a cheater and heavily addicted and just really, really physically, mentally, and emotionally abusive. And someone went into my message box and was like, oh, that's your twin flame. That's who you belong with, not the person that you think. And I was like, if you don't get the fuck out of here, like, block, blockity, block. So you guys, if you're on the twin flame journey, if you're light workers, be careful, especially now, because everyone is under spiritual attack, especially now. Guard your energy. Guard your energy. Be careful who you get close to. Be careful who you tell things to. Just be careful, okay? Okay. Ooh, hey. All right. We've got the King of Wands that came out, the Empress, and the Three of Swords. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent. There's so many things that I've been going through and so many things I want to share with you guys. So let's refocus. The King of Wands is fire energy. You see this person is carrying a wand and it looks like there's a crown. That's crown chakra activation. This line behind this person, that's strength. I think about Leo when I see that. And then we have the Empress. So I believe that this is representing Miss Selena Gomez. She's strong right now. Her crown chakra is definitely activated. She's protected for sure. We have the Empress here. She's heartbroken. So I will say this. The Three of Swords talks about karmic relationships, third parties, cheating, manipulation, so on and so forth. I will say this. The other day I was on Instagram and this really stood out to me. Selena Gomez is thriving. She's got her, her new song out. And of course, because Selena Gomez is thriving, all of a sudden Justin Bieber crawls out from under his rock and wants to, upload a bunch of pictures. When they had their 5-year anniversary, whatever the fuck you want to call it, post, I noticed that Selena put up a picture, a selfie of herself with no makeup on, and she looked so fucking heartbroken. And I believe it was in reaction to Justin putting up 5 years with his karmic and how he's so in love. And so I do believe that Selena Gomez is... I pick up energies when I look at pictures of people. I look in their eyes, I can read their eyes, the energy. She seemed deeply heartbroken after he put up that stupid post. Oh, hey, that's interesting. I usually don't read reversals, but hey. So, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, and then the Two of Swords. So, again, I was just talking about Selena Gomez, how she was heartbroken. I do believe that this is Justin Bieber offering his heart after. Once Justin Bieber gets out of this karmic fucking cycle, dude, I just want to shake him. After he gets out of this karmic cycle and is able to be released from Hailey Bieber, he spends some time alone healing and he becomes unstuck. The Two of Swords, upright, talks about being stuck. He says this person's trapped, their eyes are closed, it's all black, dark energy, spell work, dark entities, these birds squawking in their ears so they can't follow their intuition. A lot of times, dark witches or karmics or whatever, they will wrap you up in bullshit so you can't follow your own intuition. This has happened to me twice in the last 5 months. And I had to do what I had to do to get rid of both of them, and they're both gone. But what happens is they try to take your light, they try to confuse you, they try to trap you so you can't listen to your own intuition. That only works for so long. So once he becomes unstuck and he spends some time alone, he can offer that heart to Selena Gomez, and then he'll have victory. The Six of Wands. So right now, yes, Justin Bieber is very stuck. He's trapped. You see there's two girls here, light hair, dark hair. He's looking at the girl with the dark hair, obviously Selena Gomez. This person with the light hair looks like she's working on something. Probably some evil ass spells to trap him. Once he becomes untrapped and he guards himself. So the Nine of Wands talks about guarding, being on guard, protecting yourself. Once he learns to protect his energy, protect his money, protect his peace, his soul, his space, that's when he'll be able to offer Miss Selena that Ace of Coins, and then you'll get the Four of Wands. I'm holding out hope, and the reason I'm holding out hope is because twin flame reunion is very, very, very possible. You know how I know? Because me and my twin flame are in union. We've always been in union, but yes. So when people ask me, is it possible? Here's my baby. Hi, Cajun Sajin. He's that monkey. She looks so small back there. My girl. I think she's 1.5 years. Oh, my heart and soul, baby. So when I get the comments, do you think it's possible? Do you think it'll happen? Do you think Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez will come back together? With all of my heart and my soul, yes. Yes, I do. It took me 8 years. 8 years, guys. 8 years. 4 years with a karmic. Me learning how to keep my vibrations high. Me learning how to follow my intuition. Me learning how to let go and let go and let go. And what happens on the twin flame journey is you go through different chapters. You go through different chapters in your twin flame journey, and you have to continuously learn and then let go and move forward. Learn and then let go and move forward. Learn and then let go and move forward. I had to learn how to not obsess over my twin. I had to learn to not always want to control everything. I had to learn how to, not be in a state of fear. When you make progress and you make 6 steps forward and then it's all ripped from you, are you going to lean on God or are you going to panic? I had to learn to not drink. I don't drink anymore. I haven't drank in a long time. Giving up alcohol, giving up substances, being completely sober, eating healthily, drinking water, taking care of yourself, only listening to positive music, not watching the news. Everything you do, you have to 150% dedicate your life to the spiritual journey if you want reunion. It is very possible because I'm there. Hence the red hair. So, yeah, guys, do the work. Do the work. Dedicate your whole life, your soul, your purpose, your being to it. Because I promise you, there are some days, God, I didn't even know. I had no clue. There were months that I sat in hermit mode. And I had to think about the things that I used to do as the tower comes up. I had to think about my past actions. I used to sleep around. I used to do drugs. I used to drink heavily. I used to party. I was manipulative. I was dishonest. And then you have spiritual awakenings and you give your whole life to God and it all changes. Now I'm living the life of my dreams. It's very possible. You have to do the work. This is the one thing that no one's going to hand you. You have to do the work. It's not going to be easy. I work 50 hours a week and I still come home and do yoga. You know what I mean? It's not going to be easy, but God knows that you can handle it. So you do the work, and I promise you, on the other side is everything you could ever want. So, that is my reading for tonight for Mr. Justin Bieber. If you have any questions, let me know. As Justice pops out, Justin Bieber has a CD called Justice. He will, once he learns to protect his energy, he will come through, you guys. Continue to protect your energy. Keep your vibrations high. Speak positive words. Don't drink. Okay. You can have a glass of wine. Don't get to a point where you're blackout drunk. That'll ruin your life and lower your vibration and you'll have entity attachment. Don't do it. I've given it up completely because I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't crave it. Nothing about it is appealing to me. I'm just like, it's just like, like for what? I've done so much work, going on 9 years. Why would I undo it by acting a fool and getting drunk? But anyways, take care of yourself. If you guys want any information on spells, banishing spells, binding spells, how to get rid of entities, negative energy, how to manifest, how to use crystals to manifest, how to manifest in a day. Apparently I know how to manifest in like 1 day now. Wild. Let me know. I'm more than happy. Personal readings are open. If you're drained, if you feel like you're exhausted all the time, you have an energy vampire draining you. I'll teach you how to destroy those cords and make sure that they don't become attached again. Because your energy is your soul. And your soul you have earned. It belongs to you and no one's going to take it. So I'll teach you how to protect yourself. I'll teach you how to jump timelines. I'll teach you how to chant Om and what that does. Chanting Om clears karma and helps you jump timelines. I'll teach you how to manifest. All of the things, you guys. All of the things. goddessshay@gmail.com. I love you guys so much. Love, light, positivity, twin flame union, permanent twin flame union is so possible. So very possible. Do the work. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. All of my love. All of my love. Protection. Light. I'm ecstatic. I'm so grateful. So blessed and grateful. I'm home with my twin. We are in union.